Yo, what's up guys? Today I got a video going through Simulacrum, how to prepare for it, and how to avoid this happening to you. So let's get right into the basics. Simulacrum is a unique encounter you obtain by getting 300 Simulacrum splinters. They combine into a Simulacrum, which is a unique map. You put this in a realm gate to access it. It's a wave-based game mode with 15 waves of enemies to defeat. With each wave, enemies getting more and more delirious, which means they deal more damage, have more health, as well as having more modifiers that are random each wave. Higher waves also tend to spawn bosses as well. The main reward here are the emotions from Delirium, but occasionally you get currency as well, and there are uniques that are exclusive to Simulacrum as well. Now Simulacrum, unlike other content in the game, does not reward your character for having a lot of damage. It helps that you have a lot of damage and you can kill enemies before they get a chance to hit you, but because of the size of the arenas and the way they spawn, sometimes you really cannot avoid getting hit. Therefore, you really need a character that has good defenses, and you also need a character that can do many map mods. As you do not get to control what map mods you get, you do not want to go into a later wave and find out that you're gonna lose because you got map mods that you just cannot deal with. So much like my other videos, I really recommend that if you're going into an encounter like this, where you pay to enter, really do bring along this omen called the Omen of Resurgence. What it does is that when you reach low health and you get hit, you're gonna be recovered to full health, full energy shield, full mana, and it can really save a life, could really save a run. But of course, this thing costs about 6 to 7 exiles, but honestly, that's a small price to pay compared to the price of entry for Simulacrum. A build that I recommend for Simulacrum is a SparkMage. Anyone who uses Spark is really good. Reason being is that your damage stays on the map. It's not that you have to keep casting. The sparks stay on the map and keep bouncing around, meaning that you could kill something even though you haven't been casting Spark for a minute. Another reason why SparkMage is really good for this is because SparkMage is really tanky because of Mind Over Matter, because of how much mana and energy shield you have. It makes it much safer, and it also makes it much easier for you as you don't have to kite as much. Another reason why I recommend SparkMage is because for some reason I've noticed that in Simulacrum, actually on all Delirium monsters, you cannot proc Herald of Ice on them. This is a huge debuff for attack builds. Practically everyone and their modder is using Herald of Ice. Even I am using Herald of Ice, and it does not work in Simulacrum. The monsters just fade away into this weird shadow thing, and there's no shattering, there's no Herald proc. Please go in with another build. Don't be like me. Don't come in with a Lightning Arrow Deadeye. It's a bad idea. Now, some tips when you're actually playing the Simulacrum. When you hear bosses spawn, they make this sound. And when you hear that sound, please respect bosses. They have this lightning range attack that can absolutely kill you, especially if you got additional projectiles, damage mods. It's gonna murderize you. So please pay attention. Look out where they're spawning. Do not walk straight into them. Do not walk away from them. Please walk in circles around them to avoid the attack. Generally, they are less dangerous in melee range, but once you get into range, they have really tricky attacks. One of them, Kosis, teleports and tries to slam you, and he's weakest when he uses his laser beam attack, shown here. As for the other boss, we have Omniphobia, and he's generally weaker in my opinion. He can shoot out a wave with his axe, and he has a jumping slam that may one-shot you if you get hit by it, but I think that's pretty unlikely. Anyway, both of them have the lightning attack, so just watch out for that and take them out when they are vulnerable. Yo, what's up guys? So now moving on to the Delirium tree, you guys might be wondering which nodes are most valuable, and for me, I mainly only do breach content while I'm mapping. I just use Headhunter, Lightning Arrow, Farm Breaches, and most valuable nodes for me up here, they're the ones that make bosses drop more splinters and the ones that make non-bosses drop more splinters. And the reason why the splinters are expensive is because there are valuable drops, there are valuable uniques from Simulacrum, such as the Mana Flask. I'll let you guys take a look at it right here. It's called this, Melting Maelstrom. It does mana as chaos damage when the effect ends. Every 3 seconds, it does mana spent as chaos damage as well. So that's the reason why Simulacrum's valuable, and no matter what, they're gonna have value. I don't farm Delirium mirrors, I only use anointed maps, and that is why my atlas is set up this way. So with that, I thank you guys for watching this entire video to this point. Hope you guys enjoyed it, hope it was easy to understand. Good luck out there, and leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much.